Everyone is paying $20 to $200 a month for AI coding tools, and the companies behind them can block you from using your own subscription whenever they want. Anthropic already did it. If you watched many OpenClaw videos, you saw the same thing happen there too. One of you left a comment in my last video asking me to cover this one, so here we are. There's a free open source tool that over 120,000 people already trust. It works with any AI models out there. It does not store your code, and nobody can cut you off. My name is Daniel Jindu, and I used to run an AI info business that questions my morals every single day. And eventually, I had to quit. Now I'm giving away everything I know about AI for free. There's no gatekeeping. You can join my community for free, the newsletter, get as much as value as you can. I might do some kind of a sponsorship related content from time to time that is also worth your time. Anyway, all my resources are free. This video covers three things: what OpenCode is, and why is it significant that the coding harness tool is important, and the app I built with it as proof that it works. I'm gonna test the MiniMax 2.7 through OpenCode to build something more advanced, but for today, this is a video part 1. Think of AI coding tools like cars. Right now, most of them work like rentals. You pay every month, the rental company holds the keys. They set the rules for where you can drive, which roads you take, and how much gas costs. And if they don't like how you're using the car, they can shut it off remotely while you're driving. That's what Anthropic did back in January. Thousands of people were paying for Claude subscriptions, $20 to $200 a month USD. They were using those subscriptions through tools like OpenCode and OpenClaw, as many of you already know, to get their work done. But then Anthropic flipped the switch and blocked them. Your subscription, their rules. If you've been following the many OpenClaw situation on many different channels, it's the same story. Anthropic told the OpenClaw's creator to change the project's name from ClaudeBot to MaltBot, now it's OpenClaw, right? Then they blocked the authentication. Then the creator decided to join OpenAI. The whole thing just got real messy. David Heimeyer Hansen, the guy who created Ruby on Rails, called Anthropic's move very customer hostile. I'm not here to judge Anthropic. I like their ethic, I like their philosophy towards certain things, right? But then at the end of the day, it's their product. So they can do what the hell they want. But I think you should know this is happening, and you should know there's another option out there. Today, I'm going to show you what it looks like to own the car. So what OpenCode is? OpenCode is the car you own. It's free. Open source AI coding tool. Over 120,000 people use it right now. The team behind it, Anomaly, they went through Y Combinator. Their investors include the founders of PayPal and LinkedIn. So this isn't like some hobby one-off project someone threw together over a weekend. There's a real money behind it. Real team, over 800 people contributing to the code right now. Now, here's what makes it really different from Claude Code or a Cursor or any of the tools you've probably seen out there. OpenCode is also a harness. Think of it like the car itself. The frame, the steering wheel, the dashboard, it doesn't come with a built-in engine. You get to pick the engine. That means you choose which AI model powers it, whether that's a Claude, GPT, Gemini, MiniMax, Kimi, GLM, or a model running on your own computer through a Llama. Over 75 options, you just pick your gas station. And if you want the cheap gas, you can use a budget model. If you want premium model, use Claude, Opus, or GPT-5. And if you want free gas from your own garage, you can run a local model and pay nothing after the download if your device is good enough. By the way, what the hell is going on with the gas price right now? I cannot be on the road because of that. And OpenCode recently released their desktop app. You don't need to open a terminal. You don't need to memorize commands. You just open the app, pick a model, and start working. That's it. Now here's where the car analogy gets interesting when you talk about privacy. OpenCode, the tool itself, it does not store your code. It does not track what you build. It does not save your conversations to train future models. You can think of it like a car with no GPS tracker. You drive whenever you want, nobody's logging your trips. But you still need gas, and whenever you buy gas, that gas station sees you pull in. If you use OpenCode with Anthropic's model through their cloud API, your code goes to Anthropic's server for processing. OpenCode itself does not touch it at all, but Anthropic gets to see that. So what's the differences here? What's the difference between OpenCode and Claude Code here? The difference is that the rental car company and the gas station are the same company. Anthropic controls the tool, and Anthropic processes your code all under one roof. However, with OpenCode, you separate those two things. You can own the car, you also pick the gas station. And if you don't trust the gas station anymore, you run a local model through a Llama. That's like having a gas tank in your garage. You fill up at home, nobody sees a thing. What is it that you're doing? I want to be straight with you on how I built the app you've been seeing in this video. I use MiniMax 2.5 through their cloud API. My computer doesn't have enough power to run that model locally. It's a massive model. The cost to build this app was probably under a few dollars, and to run it after that is $0. The app itself runs on your Mac with no internet connection. The AI just helped me build it. Less than a few dollars to build, there's a zero cost except the electricity bill to run. Those are two different numbers, and I want you to hear both. You've been seeing this clips of this whole video. Let me tell you what it is. I simply named it QuickDict. Hold one key on your keyboard. You can speak, release the key, and your words appear as text wherever your cursor is, whether that is your Notes app, Chrome, Slack, email, your AI coding tools, pretty much anywhere. It runs on your Mac. After setup, there's no internet needed, no account, there's no subscription, no cloud. I built this with OpenCode with MiniMax 2.5. I didn't write the code by hand. I just described what I wanted very specifically, and OpenCode handled the whole process on top of it. And if you want to try OpenCode yourself, here's the fastest path. There are a lot of different tutorials out there, but you can simply go to opencode.ai. You can download the desktop app, and if you prefer using terminal, the one command should install it. And I'll put the link in the description. You can try it out. To connect the model, you have options. OpenCode then is curated set of models that OpenCode team tested for coding. They're not profiting off from that. What you pay though is you pay for what you use. They're just the APIs, no markup, or bring your own API keys from any providers will work as well. If you want to run a model on your own machine, you can install a llama, pull a model, and OpenCode connects to it. I cover a llama in my local AI videos if you need a refresher on that, and that's it. You can be up and running in 5 minutes. One command started this video. Someone asked me to cover this tool, and I thought, why not build something with it and show you the result. I'll also put my GitHub repo link in the description so you can use this app on your Mac. And in the next video, I'm gonna put MiniMax 2.7 through OpenCode to see if it can handle a more advanced build. The same app concept, but I gave it a harder challenge, so that one's coming soon too. If you want to see that, or if there's another tool you want me to cover, you can just drop a comment. That's how this channel usually works. You ask, I build, we all learn. Hey, I almost forgot to mention one thing. It would be a crime for me not to put a reference guide for OpenCode, so I also put that in the description. Just sign up for my newsletter and it's yours.